Please, slime.
Hey, what's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode with the Masto here. Thank you, everyone. We have finally gotten 50 subscribers. It's a crazy achievement, and this wouldn't have happened if it wasn't for you guys. So today, we are going to be going over Doki Doki Literature Club, Monika's Route. Okay, so Monika's Route is extremely interesting. It's a new mod that is created by some redditors. Um, we'll see how it goes. We'll see how it is, and let's get started, everyone. So basically, what we want to do here is I believe we want to make Monika love us. So I'm gonna start a new game. I'm gonna go ahead and place, I don't know, my name. I don't know. I don't know what my name is. Let's make it funny. I don't know. My name is Burp now, I guess. Alright, so there's a question mark. What is this? I feel different somehow. I thought it was the end. Did you change something? Hell yeah, I did. Maybe you installed some sort of mod? I guess I did. I can feel it. There's something new for me, isn't there? But I guess I won't realize it. If you're starting again, the game won't know how to tell the two versions of me apart. I believe this is Monika talking. It's gonna merge us into one person. I won't be able to stop that new me. This time you have to save Sayori. It was my first mistake. You have to stop me. Stop me from ruining everything. I know you can do it, so please help her. And me, whatever, thank you, Burp. As always, it's Burp! For at least giving me this chance. So that's Monika. This is gonna be awesome. So, we're going to be going over this game, see how it goes. Yeah, so once again, this is Monika's Route. It's only Monika, and we're going to have to try to make Monika love us. And if we make her love us, I believe, not very sure, it makes the most sense to me, if we make her love us, then Sayori will not die. Let's do this, guys. Hey! I see an annoying girl running toward me from the distance, waving her arms in the air like she's totally oblivious to any attention she might draw to herself. That girl is Sayori, my neighbor and good friend since we were children. You know, the kind of friend you'll never see yourself making today, but it just kind of works out because you've known each other for so long. We used to walk to school together on days like this, but starting around high school, she would oversleep more and more frequently, and I would get tired of waiting up. But if she's gonna chase after me like this, I almost feel better off running away. However, I just sigh and idle in front of the crosswalk and let Sayori catch up to me. I overslept again, but I caught you this time. Maybe, but only because I decided to stop and wait for you. Hey, you say that like you were thinking about ignoring me. That's mean. Well, if people stare at you for acting weird, then I don't want them to think we're a couple or anything. Fine. But you did wait for me after all. I guess you don't have it in you to be mean even if you want to. Whatever you say, Sayori. We cross the street together and make our way to school. As we draw near, the streets become increasingly speckled with other students making their daily commute. By the way, have you decided on a club to join yet? A club? I told you already I'm really not interested in joining any clubs. I haven't been looking either. Hey, that's not true. You told me you would join a club this year. Did I? I'm sure it's possible I did, in one of our many conversations where I dismissively go along with whatever she's going on about. Sayori likes to worry a little bit too much about me, but I'm perfectly content just getting by on the average while spending my free time on games and anime. Exactly what I'm doing right now. I was talking about how I'm worried that you won't learn how to socialize or have any skills before college. Your happiness is really important to me, you know? And I know you're happy, but I died the thought of you becoming a I still have no idea what NET means. In a few years because you're not used to the real world. You trust me, right? Don't make me keep worrying about you. Alright, alright. I'll look at a few clubs if it makes you happy. No promises, though. Will you at least promise me you'll try a little? Yeah, I guess I'll promise you that. Why'd I let myself get lectured by such a carefree girl? More than that, I'm surprised I even let myself relent to her. I guess seeing her worry so much about me makes me want to ease her mind at least a little bit, even if she does exaggerate everything inside of her head. The school day is as ordinary as ever, and it's over before I know it. After I pack up my things, I stare blankly at the wall, looking for an ounce of motivation. Clubs. Sayori wants me to check out some clubs. I guess I have no choice but to start with the anime club. Hello? Sayori? Sayori must have come to the classroom while I was spacing out. I look around and realize that I am the only one left in the classroom. I thought I would catch you coming out of the classroom, but I saw you just sitting there and spacing out, so I came in. Honestly, you're even worse than me sometimes. I'm impressed. You don't need to wait up for me if it's gonna make you late to your own club. Well, I thought you might need some encouragement, so I thought, you know. Know what? Well, that you could come to my club. Sayori? Yeah? There is no way I'm going to your club. Well. Sayori's vice president of the literature club. Not that I was ever aware that she had any interest in literature. In fact, I'm 99% sure she only did it because she thought it would be fun to help start a new club. Since she was the first one to show interest after the one who proposed the club, she inherited the title Vice President. That said, my interest in literature is guaranteed to just be even less. Yeah, I'm going to the anime club. Come on, please. Why do you care so much anyway? Well, I kind of told the club yesterday I would bring in a new member. And Natsuki made cupcakes and everything. Don't make promises you can't keep. I can't tell if Sayori's really that much of an airhead, or if she's so cunning as to have planned all this out. I let out a long sigh. Fine, I'll stop by for a cupcake, okay? Okay, so far it's pretty much the same as the original game. And thus today marks the day I sold my soul for a cupcake. I dejectedly followed Sayori across the school and upstairs, a section of the school I rarely visit, being generally used for third-year classes and activities. Sayori, full of energy, swings open the classroom door. Everyone, the new member is here. I told you don't call me a new member. Maybe I glance around the room. Welcome to the Literature Club. It's a pleasure meeting you. Sayori always say nice things about you. Seriously? You brought a boy? Way to kill the atmosphere. Ha, what a nice surprise. Welcome to the club. What the hell's going on? All words escape me in this situation. This club is full of cute girls. Yeah, I knew it. What you looking at? If you want to say something, then say it then. Sorry. Natsuki. The girl with the sour attitude, whose name is apparently Natsuki, is one I don't recognize. Her small figure makes me think she's probably a first year. She's probably not a first year. She's also the one who made cupcakes, according to Sayori. You can just ignore her when she gets moody. Sayori says that quietly into my ear, then turns back toward the other girls. Anyway, this is Natsuki, always full of energy. And this is Yuri, the smartest in the club. Don't say things like that. Yuri, who appears comparably more mature and timid, seems to have a hard time keeping up with people like Sayori and Natsuki. Ah, well, it's nice to meet both of you. And it sounds like you already know Monika, is that right? That's right. It's great to see you again. Oh god, it's Monika. I definitely know her from the previous episodes. We do know each other. Well, we really talked. We were in the same class last year. Hell do I know. I was in the same class as her last year. That definitely isn't true or anything. Basically, completely out of my league. So having her smile at me so genuinely feels a little bit weird. You too, Monika. Come sit down, Bert. We made room for you at a table so you can sit next to me or Monika. I'll get the cupcakes. Hey, I made them. I'll get them. Sorry, I got a little too excited. Then how about I make some tea as well? The girls have a few desks raised to form a table. As Sayori mentioned, it's been widened so that there's one space next to Monika, one space next to Sayori. Natsuki and Yuri walk over to the corner of the room where Natsuki grabs a wrapped tray, and Yuri opens the closet. Still feeling awkward, I take a seat next to Sayori. Natsuki proudly marches back to the table, tray in hand. Okay, are you ready? Ta-da! Natsuki lifts the foil off the tray to reveal a dozen white, fluffy cupcakes decorated to look like little cats. The whiskers are drawn with icing, and little pieces of chocolate were used to make ears. So cute. I had no idea you're so good at baking, Natsuki. Hey, well, just hurry and take one. Sayori grabs one first, then Monika. Then I follow. Sayori talks her mouth full, and has already managed to get icing on her face. I turn the cupcake around my fingers, looking for the best angle to take a bite. Suki's quiet. I can't help but notice her sneaking glances my direction. Is she waiting for me to take a bite? I finally bite down. Icing is sweet, full of flavor. I wonder if she made it herself. This is really good. Thank you, Natsuki. Wait, why are you thanking me? It's not like haven't I heard this somewhere before? Yeah, you definitely heard this somewhere before. Made them for you or anything? Hey, I thought you technically did, Sayori said. Well, maybe. Not for, you, dummy. Alright. I give up on Natsuki's weird logic and dismiss the conversation. Yuri returns to the table carrying a tea set. She carefully places the teacup in front of each of us before setting down a teacup next to the cupcake tray. Wait, you keep a whole tea set in this classroom? Don't worry, the teachers gave us permission. After all, doesn't a hot cup of tea help you enjoy a good book? Well, I guess so. Hey, don't let yourself get intimidated. Yuri's just trying to impress you. Hey, that's not. Insulted, Yuri looks away. I meant that, I believe you. Well, tea and reading might not be a pastime for me, but I, at least, enjoy tea. I'm glad. Yuri faintly smiles to herself in relief. Monika raises an eyebrow and then smiles at me. So, what made you consider the literature club? I was afraid of this question. Something tells me I shouldn't tell Monika that I was practically dragged here by Sayori. Well, I haven't joined any clubs yet, and Sayori seemed pretty happy here, so... That's okay, don't be embarrassed. We'll make sure you feel right at home, okay? As president of the literature club, it's my duty to make the club fun and exciting for everyone. Monika, I'm surprised. How come you decided to start your own club? You could possibly be a board member for any of the major clubs. Weren't you a leader of the debate club last year? Haha, well, to be honest, I can't stand all the politics around the major clubs. Well, I think it's more like you just wanted to hit up on me. Feels like nothing but arguing about the budget and publicity and how to prepare for events. I'd much rather take something I personally enjoy and make something special out of it. And if it encourages others to get into literature, then I'm fulfilling that dream. Monika really is a great leader. Yuri also nods in agreement. No, she's not a great leader. Then I'm surprised there aren't more people in the club yet. It must be hard to start a new club. You could put it that way. Not many people are very interested in putting out all of their effort to start something brand new. Especially when it's something that doesn't grab your attention, like literature. Yeah, literature is kind of boring. You have to work hard to convince people that you're both fun and worthwhile. But it makes school events like the festival that much more important. I'm confident that we can all really grow this club before we graduate. Right, everyone? Yeah. We'll do our best. You know it. Everyone enthusiastically agrees. Such different girls, all interested in the same goal. Monika must have worked really hard just to find these three. Maybe that's why they're all so delighted by the idea of a new member joining. Though I still don't really know if I can keep up with their level of enthusiasm about literature. So, what kind of things do you like to read? Well, considering how little I've read these past few years, I don't really have a good way of answering that. Maybe I will say manga. Yeah, manga. I muttered quietly to myself, half joking. Asuki's head suddenly perks up. Looks like she wants to say something, but she keeps quiet. Not much of a reader, I guess. Well, that can change. What am I saying? I spoke without thinking, ever seeing Yuri's sad smile. Anyway, what about you, Yuri? Well, let's see. Yuri traces the rim of her teacup with her finger. My favorites are usually novels that build deep and complex fantasy worlds. The level of creativity and craftsmanship behind them is amazing to me. and telling a good story in such a foreign world is equally impressive. Yuri goes on, clearly passionate about her reading. She seems so reserved and timid since the moment I walked in, but it's obvious by the way her eyes light up that she finds her comfort in the world of books, not people. But you know, I like a lot of things. Stories with deep psychological elements usually immerse me as well. Isn't it amazing how a writer can so deliberately take advantage of your own lack of imagination to completely throw you for a loop? Anyway, I've been reading a lot of horror lately. I read a horror book once. I didn't like it. At this rate, Yuri might as well be having conversation with a rock. Really? I wouldn't have expected that, Yuri. For someone as gentle as you. I guess you could say that. But if a story makes me think or takes me to another world, then I really can't put it down. Surreal horror is often very successful, changing the way you look at the world, if only for a brief moment. I hate horror. Oh, why is that? Well, Nasuki's eyes dart over to me for a split second. Never mind. That's right, you usually like to write about cute things, don't you, Nasuki? Wait, what? What gives you that idea? Left a piece of scrap paper behind last club meeting. Looked like you were working on a poem called... Don't say it out loud. Give that back. Fine, fine. Your cupcakes, your poems, everything you do is just as cute as you are. Sayori sidles up behind Nasuki, puts her hands on her shoulders, and she says I'm not cute. Nasuki, you write your own poems? Hey, well, I guess sometimes. Why do you even care? Oh, I think that's quite impressive. Yeah, that's actually really impressive, writing your own poems. Why don't you share them sometime? Do they rhyme? No! Nasuki averts her eyes. You wouldn't like them anyways. Not a very confident writer yet. I understand how Nasuki feels. Sharing that level of writing takes more than just confidence. The truest form of writing is writing to oneself. You must be willing to open up to your readers, exposing your vulnerabilities, showing even the deepest reaches of your heart. Do you have writing experience too, Yuri? Maybe if you share some of your work, you can set an example and help Nasuki feel comfortable enough to share hers. Well, I guess it's the same for Yuri. Oh, I want to read everyone's poems. We all sit in silence for a moment. Okay, I have an idea, everyone. Wait, what? Nasuki and Yuri looks quizzically at Monika. Let's all go home and write a poem of our own. Then next time we meet, we'll all share them with each other, okay? That way everyone is even. Okay. Yeah, let's do it. Plus, now that we have a new member, I think will help us all get a little more comfortable with each other and strengthen the bond of the club. Isn't that right? Burp. Monika smiles warmly at me once again. Wait, hold on. There's still one problem. Hey, what's that? Now that we're back in the original topic of me joining the club, I bluntly come forth with what's been on my mind the entire time. I never said I would join the club. Sayori may have convinced me to stop by, but I never made any decision. I still have other clubs to look at, and I lose my train of thought. All four girls stare back at me with dejected eyes. But, I'm sorry, I thought... Wait, you're all... I'm defenseless against these girls. How am I supposed to make a clear-headed decision when it's like this? That is, if writing poems is the price I need to pay in order to stand every day with these beautiful girls. All right, then. Okay, I've decided then. I'll join the club. One by one, the girls' eyes light up. Yay, I'm so happy. Sayuri wrapped her arms around me, jumping up and down. Wait, hey, get off of me. You really did scare me for a moment. If you really just came for the cupcakes, I would be super pissed. And that makes it official. Welcome to Literature Club. Welcome indeed. Thanks, I guess. Okay, everyone. I think with that, we can officially end today's meeting on a good note. Everyone, remember tonight's assignment. Write a poem, bring it to next meeting so we can all share. Monika looks over at me once more. I look forward to seeing how you express yourself. Well, yeah, I'll try to express myself. Can I really impress the class star Monika with my mediocre writing skills? Exactly what I'm going to do today. I already feel the anxiety welling up inside me. Meanwhile, the girls continue to chit-chat as Yuri and Nasuki clean up their food. Hey, since we're already here, do you want to walk home together? That's right, Sayuri and I never walk home together anymore because she always stayed after school for clubs. Sure, might as well. Yay! With that, the two of us depart the club room and make our way home. The whole way, my mind wanders back and forth between the four girls. Sayori, Nasuki, Yuri, Monika. Monika, yeah. Will I really be happy spending every time after school in the literature club? Perhaps I'll have the chance to grow closer to one of these girls. Alright, I'll just need to make the most of my circumstances, and I'm sure good fortune will find me. I guess that starts with writing a poem tonight. Okay, guys, we're gonna write a poem. Uh, we're gonna write a poem. Hey, there's Monika. Yeah, hey, Monika, what's up? Hey, why do you decide to join the party? Monika? Hey, Monika. Yeah. Okay, so what we're gonna try to do is we're gonna try to make our poem relate to Monika, and we also have to say Sayori's, so we also have to somehow relate it to Sayori as well. Alright, so what would Monika like? I don't really know. Words? Yay, she's so happy. Okay. What would she like? I don't know. Friends? Nah. She's fake. Monika is definitely fake. I got you. I got you. Would you like milk? Oh, no, never mind. Let's see. Monochrome. In a new dimension. Oh, yes. Okay, Monika. You're coming to me this time. Let's see. She broken? No. Dude, this is so hard, guys. Does she like... She likes to sing? What? Wait. Monika sang to me with her piano. What the heck? Does she like electricity? No, that doesn't make sense. Virtual! Discord? What the hell? Okay, I guess so. Discord. I don't understand that. What does she want? Does she want a family? No, Sayori wants a family. Okay. Maybe she's precious. Oh, no. Oh, this is so hard. What does she like? Does she like reality? I think Yuri likes reality more. I'm not very sure about that. Reality. Oh, guys, we got her. Okay, Monika, you're coming home. You're coming home. I don't know. Party? No. Lost. Ha 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 ha. There we go. Okay. Maybe we have existence. Yes. Heart? Oh my god. It's good. We only have both Sayori and Monika right now, which is great. Ribbon. Oh my god, I was getting messed up there. Who's trapped? Okay, there's Monika being trapped. Music has to be Monika. Come on, it's Sayori. How's it Sayori all the time? Alright, Monika. Hi again. Glad to see you didn't run away on us. Ha ha ha. Nah, don't worry about it. This might be a little strange for me, but I at least keep my word. Well, I'm back at the literature club. I was the last to come in, so everyone else is already hanging out. Thanks for keeping your promise. I hope this isn't too overwhelming of a commitment for you, making you dive headfirst into literature when you're not accustomed to it. Oh, come on, like it deserves any slack. Sayori told me you didn't even want to join any clubs this year. Last year, too. I don't know you plan to just come here, hang out, or what, or do whatever you want. If you don't take us seriously, then you won't see the end of it. Asuka, you certainly have a big mouth for someone who keeps her manga collection in the club room. Manga? Don't talk about that. Natsuki finds herself stuck between saying Monika and manga. Manga is literature. Swiftly defeated, Natsuki plops back into her seat. Don't worry, guys. Bird always gives his best as long as he's having fun. He helps me with busy work without me even asking. Because I'm such a great person. Like cooking, cleaning my room. Huh, how dependable. Sayori, that's because your room is always messy. So distracting. You almost set your house on fire once. I almost had to call the firefighters. Is that so? Sorry. Is that so? You two are really good friends, aren't you? I might be a little jealous. Don't be jealous, Yuri. I'm scared of your jealousness. Or, is that even a word, jealousness? I don't even know. How come? You and Burby become good friends too. Huh? Wait, Sayori. Huh? As usual, Sayori seems oblivious to the weird situation she just put me into. Oh, Yuri even brought you something today, you know? Wait, Sayori. Wait, what, me? Not really. Don't be shy. It's really nothing. What is it? I want to know. Never mind. Sayori made it sound like a big deal when it's really not. Oh, what do I do? Hey, I'm sorry, Yuri. I wasn't thinking. Guess that means it's up to me to rescue this situation. Hey, don't worry about it. First of all, I wasn't expecting anything in the first place. So any nice gesture from you is a pleasant surprise. It'll make me happy no matter what. Is that so? Yeah, I won't make it a big deal if you don't want it to be. Alright. Well, here. Yuri reaches into her bag and pulls out a book. Give me the portrait of Markov. I didn't want you to feel left out, so I picked out a book that I thought you might enjoy. It's a short read, so it should keep your attention, even if you don't usually read. Yuri, let's have a nice chat here. Stop giving me the goddamn portrait of Markov. I don't want it. And we can, discuss it if you wanted. This is house girl actually being so cute. She even picked out a book she thinks I'll like, despite me not reading much. Yuri, thank you. I'll definitely not read this because it's the portrait of Markov. I enthusiastically did not take the book. Phew. Well, you can read it at your own pace. I look forward to hearing what you think. Now that everyone's settled in, I expected Monika to kick off some scheduled activities for the club. But that doesn't seem to be the case. Sayori and Monika are having a cheery conversation in the corner. Yuri's face is already buried in a book. I can't help but notice her intense expression like she was waiting for this chance. Meanwhile, Natsuki's rummaging around in the closet. So guys, if you're just joining in, this is Monika's Route. So it's this new mod created by some redditors. It's pretty cool. You guys will enjoy it. Man, looks like no one wants to be bothered today. I slumped down to the nearest desk. How am I supposed to occupy myself with something literature related by myself like this? I guess I could always read some of the book Yuri gave me, but I'm feeling a little too tired to read. I could probably fall asleep right now. I close my eyes and end up listening in on Monika's conversation with Sayori. We should do something for the festival to promote our club. We're probably gonna seem really lame compared to all the other clubs, though. Well, we can't give up. We're not lame. The festival is our chance to show everyone what literature is all about. The problem is that the idea of a literature club sounds too dense and intellectual. But it's not like that at all, you know? We just need a way of showing that to everyone. Something that speaks to their creative minds. That doesn't solve the problem, though. Hey, what do you mean? Even if we come with the most fun thing ever, nobody will come in the first place if it's a literature event. So it's more important to figure out how to get people to show up in the first place, you know? Give them some cupcakes. The main key is food. Guys, if you ever want to, make an event, start an event, the best thing to entice people to come is always food. Whether you're giving free cupcakes, free pizza, free chocolate, free whatever you want, food lets people come. That's as easy as it gets. Just for you guys to know. Now if they come, we can do the thing to speak to their creative minds. Wait, what the hell is this? What the hell is this? Sayori's taking this really seriously. It's rare to hear her deliberating like this. That's a good point. In that case, do you think food will do the trick? Wait, what kind? Well, I guess we could. Cupcakes. Good thinking. Natsuki would love to do that. You're right. Natsuki makes the best cupcakes. That works out perfectly. Hey, that wasn't why you suggested it. Cupcakes speak to my creative tummy. Cupcakes it is then. I'm hungry. Anyway, we still need to work out the details of the event itself. Can we get to the poems part? Hey, look at that. Flashback. I find myself smiling. I rarely talk to Monika, but she seems really passionate for this. Maybe that's part of her personality. I can't but help but admire the length she would go for the club. There was no way I could get to know her before. I love Monika. She was leagues over above me. This is different though. This club could give me an opportunity to talk. I can't help but wonder what it would be like to see the world through her eyes. Holy crap, what the hell are you doing here? Oh! I opened my eyes to find Sayori's face filling my vision. I nearly fall in my chair. Sorry. Wait. Actually, I'm not sorry at all.
It's your fault for sleeping like that. This isn't the napping club.
Wait, if there is, sign me up. Haha.
You're staying up late again, aren't you? Now that you're in a club, you're gonna have less time for anime, you know? You'll need to get used to it.
Wait, don't say that so loud. I'm not into anime. I glanced over my shoulder to see if Monica overheard.
It's true, though.
Oh, yeah, I guess it's true. I know. You're always looking out for me, Sayori.
It's what I do best.
That's a problem. What about you? You look out for me better than you look out for yourself. You're still oversleeping every day, aren't you?
What? Not every day.
Like, every day except for, like, Wednesday? That's not very convincing. How many days this past week have you gotten up on time?
It's a secret.
I knew it.
Come on. At least give me the benefit of the doubt.
No, I can't even do that. Look, Sayori's written all over you.
What?
Sayori glances around at herself.
How is it written all over me?
You are clearly in a rush this morning. Look, your hair's sticking out all around here. And look at your collar.
Ah,
I run my fingertips down the side of Sayori's hair, trying to straighten it out. Man, you really need a brush for this.
my hair is just really hard to get right.
I won't fall for that. There's more than just your hair. Look at that collar. Ah, come on. Look, your bow isn't straight either. There's a toothpaste stain in your collar right there. I tried to wipe off the stain on my finger.
But nobody would ever notice that.
Ah, of course they would. All the people have 20/20 vision, that's why. Nobody's gonna tell you about it because they don't want to embarrass you. Fortunately, I really don't care about that.
Hey, you meanie.
And you don't even keep your blazer buttoned up. Seriously, Sayori, why do you think you don't have a boyfriend yet?
Huh? That's super mean.
Sorry, but you have to learn to clean up after yourself.
This is so funny.
Wait, what is?
Well, I was just thinking how weird it is to have a friend who says these kind of things.
What are you talking about? Don't say that. You'll make me feel weird about it, stupid.
It's okay though. I'm happy we're like this. Aren't you?
I guess. Well, anyway, just focus on trying to wake up a little earlier.
Only you focus on going to bed earlier.
Fine, whatever. It's a deal.
Ha, sorry, didn't mean to eavesdrop.
Monica, why are you eavesdropping in our conversation?
Hey, how much did you hear? Well, nothing incriminating.
Huh. When you say that, that means you did hear something incriminating.
I'm just glad you two are such good friends. If you weren't, Burp wouldn't be here.
Oh, don't look at me like that, Monica. Don't look at me like that. Well,
You're right, I'm happy he's here.
you're doing it again, Sayori.
Huh, but it's true.
Well, anyway, we should probably... Oh, sorry.
Well, anyway, we should probably start sharing our poems. It's that late already? We should let everyone know. Right. Okay, everyone. Why don't we share the poems we wrote now? And I can't wait to read yours.
Yeah, same. I fail to sound enthusiastic, but Sayori still trots away to retrieve her poem.
By the way, did you remember to write a poem last night? Of course I did. I wrote it just for you and Sayori.
Yeah. Our relaxation ends. I can't believe I agreed to do something so embarrassing. I couldn't really find much inspiration, since I've never really done this before.
Well, now that everyone's ready, why don't you find someone to share with? Ha 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 ha.
Sayori and Monica enthusiastically pull out their poems. Sayori's on a wrinkled sheet of loose leaf torn from a spiral notebook. On the other hand, Monica wrote hers in a composition notebook. I can already see Monica's pristine handwriting from where I sit. Asuki and Yuri reluctantly comply as well, reaching into their bags. I do the same for myself. Okay, let's see what poem Monica has written for me. Alright, just start with Monica. Yesterday she seemed eager to read my poem, and I want her to know I'm putting in effort.
Hi, having a good time so far?
Oh yeah.
Good, glad to hear it. By the way, since you're new and everything, if you ever have any suggestions for the club, like new activities, things we can do better, I'm always listening. Don't be afraid to bring things up, okay?
Alright, I'll keep that in mind. Of course I'll be afraid to bring things up. What do you think? I'm much better off just going with the flow until I'm more settled in.
Anyway, want to share a poem with me?
It's kind of embarrassing, but I guess I have to.
Don't worry, we're all a little embarrassed today, you know? But it's that sort of barrier that we'll all learn to get past soon.
Yeah, that's true. I hand Monika my poem.
Huh. Wait, what?
Monika looks surprised. Wait, what? I thought I wrote a perfect poem for you. Poem must be terrible. God damn it. I can already tell this was a mistake. Uh, it's not, very good, is it?
No, it's just I wasn't expecting this. Don't misunderstand. I liked it.
Yes, it's a win, everyone. That's a win.
I was just expecting something that would relate to someone else.
No, I wrote it specifically for you. Why is that?
Well, never mind, actually. I appreciate you sharing it with me. It's almost like you know.
Oh, yes. I know what you know. You know what I know. That's how it is. What was that?
Nothing. Anyway, your poem seems like something I could write. I would write. I just didn't realize you were capable of writing like this.
Yeah, maybe I should look at some other styles.
Are you sure you want to? Writing like this isn't a bad thing, you know.
Well, yeah, maybe be right. Sorry, you may be right. I'm just happy you liked it. From your reaction, I was expecting the opposite.
I'm sure writing can only get better. Don't be afraid to explore a little bit just because I said writing like this isn't bad. Though I am enjoying seeing the style of writing coming from you.
Yeah, I mean, there was a word there called fake, and you kind of like the word fake. I think I understand that. I'm sure I'll end up trying different things a lot. It could take a while before I feel comfortable doing this.
That's okay. I love to see you try new things. That's the best way to find the kind of style that suits you. Everyone else might be a little bit biased toward their own kinds of style. But I'll always help you find what suits you the most. So don't force yourself to write the way everyone else wants you to write. It's not like you have to worry about impressing them or anything. Anyway, do you want to read my poem now? Don't worry, I'm not very good.
You sound pretty confident for someone who claims to not be very good.
Well, that's because I have to sound confident. That doesn't mean I always feel that way, you know?
Okay. Well, I see then. I see. Well, let's read it then. I wanna see what your writing is. Hole in the wall. Blah blah blah.
So, what do you think?
It's very free form, is that what you call it? I can sort of understand the meaning behind it, but sorry, I'm not really the right person to ask for feedback.
Hahaha, it's okay. Yeah, that kind of style has gotten pretty popular nowadays. That is, a lot of poems have been putting emphasis on the timing between words and lines. When performed out loud, it can be really powerful.
What was the inspiration behind this one?
Well, I'm not sure if I know how to put it. I guess you could say that I had some kind of a epiphany recently.
Oh, is that epiphany about understanding that you're only a virtual character?
It's been influencing my poems a bit.
What epiphany?
Yeah, something like that. I'm kind of nervous to talk about deep stuff like that because it's kind of coming on strongly. Maybe after everyone's better friends with each other. Anyway, here's Monika's writing tip of the day. Sometimes when you're writing a poem or a story, your brain gets too fixated on a specific point. If you try so hard to make it perfect, then you'll never make any progress. Just force yourself to get something down the paper and tidy up later. Another way to think about it is this. If you keep your pen at the same spot for too long, you just get a big dark puddle of ink. So just move your hand, go with the flow. That's my advice for today. Thanks for listening.
Well, okay, so I'm going to show the Sayori next.
This is a good poem. Are you sure it's your first time?
Well, of course. It's not that good. Am I the kind of guy who'll be writing poems in his spare time?
Heh, I guess you're right. But that's why it's impressed me. Well, to be honest, I was afraid that you wouldn't do it seriously, or that you wouldn't write one at all. I'm really happy just that you wrote one. Just reminds me of how you're really a part of the club now.
Not to mention the fact I'm standing right in front of you in the club room. Or, well, of course. I mean, I'm not really into it yet, but that doesn't mean I'll break my promise.
See? It's like I said before. Deep down, you're not selfish at all, you know? Trying new things like this for other people. That's something that only really good people do.
Thanks, Sayuri. I'm not sure if Sayuri sees the full picture of my motive here. Then again, I can't deny that she's part of the reason I joined, knowing how much this means to her and all.
Yeah, now I'm gonna make sure you have lots of fun here, okay? That'll be my way of thanking you.
Alright, I'm gonna hold you to that then.
Now you'll read my poem too, right? Don't worry, I'm really bad at this.
Well, we'll see about that. Dear Sunshine. And then there's like, I want breakfast at the end. Sayori? This is just a guess, but why is there I love breakfast on the end? Do you wait until morning to write this?
No. Just a little bit.
You can't answer just a little bit to a yes or no question.
I forgot to do it last night.
Well, at least that makes me feel a little better about myself.
Don't be mean. I still try my best.
Yeah, that's true. I didn't mean to say it was a bad poem. It came out nice, or how should I put it? Sounds just like you.
Really?
Yeah, that's right, that's right. Especially that last line, I love breakfast.
I made eggs and toast.
Even though you were late to school?
It's bad to skip breakfast. I get all cranky.
Well, I guess there's no point in arguing. Anyway, thanks for showing me.
This was so much fun. Monika's the best.
Yeah, Monika's the best.
But next time I won't forget. And I'm gonna write the best poem ever.
Well, I guess I'll look forward to it. I don't know who to show it, Natsuki.
Well, it's about what I expected from someone like you.
Well, that's a little blunt.
Well, excuse me. It's not like I said it was bad or anything. It just didn't evoke any emotions.
So basically, it's not cute enough for a taste?
Do you want to get smacked?
I'll pass on getting smacked.
Well, anyway, I guess I need to show you mine. Not that you'll like it anyways.
There, eagles can fly.
Yeah, I told you that you weren't gonna like it.
Well, I like it.
Wait, what? Just be honest.
I am. Why are you so convinced I wouldn't like it anyways?
Well, because everyone in high school thinks that writing has to be all sophisticated and stuff like that. I don't know what it is. So people don't even take my writing seriously.
But isn't the point of poems for people to express themselves? Your writing style wouldn't make your message any less valid.
Yes, exactly. I like when it's easy to read, but it hits you hard. Like in this poem, seeing everyone around you do great things can really, really dishearten me. So I decided to write about it.
Yeah, I understand.
But the other nice thing about simple writing is that put more weight on the wordplay. Like I set up for a rhyme at the end, but then made it all fall flat on purpose. Helps bring out the feeling in the last line.
So you did, I guess, more went to it than I realized.
That's what it means to be a pro. I'm glad you learned something. Didn't expect that from the youngest one here, did you?
Yeah, I guess not. I decided to humor her with that last comment. I don't really care how old everyone is, but if Natsuki's feeling proud, then it won't take that away from her. Alright, last one's Yuri. She probably won't say anything to me. Yuri stares at the poem. A minute passes, more than enough time for her to finish reading.
Oh, sorry. I forgot to start speaking.
It's fine, don't force yourself.
I'm not. I just need to put my thoughts into words. Hold on. Okay. This is your first time writing a poem, right?
Yeah. Why do you ask?
I'm just making sure. I guess that it might be after reading through it.
So is that bad?
No. Did I just raise my voice? I'm so sorry.
Yuri buries her face in her hands. I couldn't help but notice that it's been several minutes and we really haven't gone anywhere. It might take Yuri a while to get used to new people. It's fine, I really don't notice. What were you saying again?
Right, it's just that there are specific writing habits that are usually typical of new writers. And having been through that myself, I kind of learned to pick up on them. I think the most noticeable thing I recognize in new writers is that they try to make their style very deliberate. In other words, tend to pick up a writing style separate from the topic matter, and they form-fit the two together. End result is that both the style and the expressiveness are weakened, blah 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 blah. Once Yuri finds a trait of thought, it's as if her demeanor totally changes. Her stammering is completely gone, and she sounds like an expert. Of course, there's something you cannot be blamed for. There's so many different skills and techniques that go into writing even a simple poem. Not just finding them, building them, but getting them to work together is probably the most challenging part. It might take you some time, but it all comes down with practice and learning by example and trying new things. I also hope that everyone else in the club gives you valuable feedback. Natsuki can be a little bit biased though.
Wait, biased? How?
Well, never mind. I shouldn't be talking about people like that. Sorry.
It's fine. I'm not sure if Yuri's apologizing herself to me or to Natsuki. Do you mind if I read your poem now?
Please do. I'd love to share my thought process behind it.
Yuri smiles dreamily as if this is a rare opportunity for her, which itself is kind of funny. After all, isn't this supposed to be a literature club? Ghost under the lights. Something about flickering back. Blah blah blah.
I'm sorry, I have such terrible handwriting.
Wait, what? I could read you perfectly. I wasn't thinking that at all.
But it took you a long time to read.
Well, it only took me like 2 seconds. Well, I just can't read script very often. I actually think your handwriting is pretty.
Huh? That's a relief.
Also, I like the poem. Even though it's short, it was really descriptive.
It wasn't too short. I usually write longer poems.
Not at all.
I'm really glad you liked it, I'll be honest. Since it's our first time sharing, I wanted to write something a little more mild. Something easy to digest, I suppose.
Are you into ghosts, Yuri?
Hoo. Actually, the story isn't about a ghost at all.
Wait, what, really? I must have totally missed the point then.
Well, I suppose you did only glance over it after all. But remember that poets often express their own thoughts, feelings, experiences in their own work. They usually do more than tell a simple story or paint a picture. In that case, perhaps the subject of the poem is only being symbolically compared to a ghost, lingering in her last remaining piece of comfort, unable to let go of the past, and soon to be left with nothing.
Are you talking about yourself? That's a lot more solemn put in that way. You're seriously talking about yourself? I haven't even thought about that. That's impressive.
It's nothing, really. Well, it makes me happy that you think that. Just remember that it won't be long before you pick up on these things, too.
Yeah, maybe you're right. I guess I'll have to keep trying.
I'm counting on you.
Phew. I guess that's everyone. I glanced around the room. That was a little more stressful than I anticipated. It's as if everyone's judging me for my mediocre writing skills. Even if they're just being nice, there's no way my poems can stand up to theirs. This is a literature club after all. I sigh. I guess that's what I ended up getting myself into. Across the room, Sayori and Monika are happily chatting. My eyes land on Yuri and Natsuki. They gingerly exchange sheets of paper, sharing their respective poems. As they read in tandem, I watch each of their expressions change. Natsuki's eyebrows furrow in frustration. Meanwhile, Yuri smiles sadly. What's with this language? Hey, do you say something? Oh, it's nothing. Natsuki dismissively returns the poem to the desk with one hand. I guess you could say it's fancy. Thanks. Yours is, very cute. Wait, what, cute? Do you completely miss the symbolism or something? It's clearly about the feeling of giving up. How can that be cute at all? I know that. I just meant the language, I guess. I was trying to say something nice. Wait, what? If that's the only thing to say nice? Then I don't think it's nice at all. Well, I do have a couple of suggestions. If I was looking for suggestions, I would have asked someone who actually liked it. Which people did, by the way. Sayori liked it, well, because she likes everything. And I did too. Just based on that, I'll gladly give you some suggestions of my own. First of all, excuse me. I appreciate the offer, but I spent a long time establishing my writing style. I don't expect it to change anytime soon. Unless, of course, I come across something particularly inspiring. Which I haven't yet. And Bert liked my poem too, you know. He even told me he was impressed by it. Suki suddenly stands up.
Oh, I didn't realize you were so invested in trying to impress our new buddy boy, Yuri. Wait, what? That's not what I... Oh, you're just...
Yuri stands up as well.
Maybe you're just jealous that Bert appreciates my advice more than he appreciates yours. Huh? How do you know you didn't appreciate my advice more? Are you that full of yourself? No. If I was full of myself, I would deliberately go out of my way to make everything I do overly cutesy. Ho 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 ho. Is everyone okay? Well, you know what? I wasn't the one who's blah blah. Natsuki. Natsuki, that's a little... This doesn't involve you. I don't like fighting, guys.
Suddenly, both girls turned toward me as if they just noticed I was standing there. Oh, God. Brr.
She's just trying to make me look bad. That's not true. She started it. If she'd get over herself, learn to appreciate that simple writing is more effective. This would have happened in the first place. What's the point of making your poems all convoluted for no reason? The meaning should jump out of the reader, not forcing them how to figure it out themselves. Help me explain that to her. Wait. There's a reason we have so many deep and expressive words in our language. It's the only thing that convey complex feelings and meaning the most effectively. Avoiding them is not only unnecessarily limiting yourself, it's also a waste. You understand that, right?
I don't understand anything.
Well,
how did I get dragged into this in the first place? It's not like I know anything about writing or anything. But whoever I agree with, they'll probably think more highly of me. Help me, Monika! Natsuki? Natsuki glares at me, drying up any words I had in my mouth. So instead, I turn to Yuri. Yuri? But Yuri's expression is so defenseless that I can't bring myself to say anything to her. Monika!
Me?
Yeah. I mean, you're the president. Can't you help me with this?
You're right. Natsuki, Yuri, you have to stop this. I already told you, this has nothing to do with you. I agree. It's unfair for others to interject their own feelings into our own conflict. Actually, yeah, unless Monika wants to tell Yuri what a stuck-up jerk she's being. She would never. It's your immaturity that causes in the first place. Excuse me? Are you listening to yourself? This is exactly why nobody likes... Stop! Suki, Yuri, you guys joined this club because of your passion of literature. I don't want our friendships to be ruined because of something like this. You're both wonderful people, and I appreciate both of you for your differences. Suki's poems, they're amazing because even though the length is short, they give so many feelings. Yuri's poems are amazing because they give you imagination and beautiful pictures to think of. Everyone's talented in their own way. That's why fight over something that makes us unique. Because, well, also, Natsuki's cute and there's nothing wrong with that. And they're the same as they were. Big and beautiful.
Sayori, I don't think you should have said that. Stands triumphantly. Monika stands behind her with a bewildered expression.
I'll make some tea.
Yuri rushes off. Suki sits down with a blank expression on her face, staring at nothing. So this is why Sayori is vice president. I whisper to Monika. She nods in return.
To be honest, I might come off as a good leader and can organize things. I'm not very good with people. I couldn't even bring myself to interject, to encourage me. As president, that's kind of embarrassing of me.
Ha ha ha. Nah. It's not like I can blame you or anything. I wasn't able to say anything either.
Well, I'm just glad Sayori helped me back there. She's amazing in her own ways, isn't she?
Well, you could say that. She might be an airhead, but sometimes it's really suspicious that she knows exactly what she's doing.
Huh. I see. Take good care of her, okay? I would hate to see herself get hurt.
Okay, I'll take care of her. She gets hurt all the time. What if I say she gets hurt all the time? I'll take care of her. Oh my god. I don't know which one's good, which one's bad. She gets hurt all the time. I don't know. I'll take care of her? I guess I'll take care of her. But that could just lead to the original story. But if I say that, I wonder what's going to happen, though. She does stuff like this all the time. It's what makes her get along with others so well. Though that's probably why she gets hurt, too. But I hate to change that part of her. It's what makes her who she is. Monika smiles sweetly at me, causing my stomach to knot. Such a genuine person really does make a good president, regardless of what she says. If only I could get a chance to talk to her a little more. Okay, everyone. It's just about time for us to leave. How do y'all feel about sharing poems? It was a lot of fun. Well, I'd say it was worth it. It was alright, well, mostly. But how about you? Yeah, I'd say the same. It was a neat thing to talk about with everyone. Awesome! In that case, we'll do the same thing tomorrow.
Maybe you learn something from your friends too. So your poems will turn out even better.
Okay. Think to myself. I did learn a little more about the kinds of poems everyone likes. With any luck, this means I can do at least a better job impressing those I want to impress. Not to myself with newfound determination.
Ready to walk home?
Sure, let's go.
Yeah.
Sayori beams at me. Surely has been a while since Sayori and I have spent this much time together. Can't really say I'm not enjoying it either. Sayori, about what happened earlier?
Hey, what do you mean?
You know, between Yuri and Natsuki? Does that kind of thing happen often?
No, no, no. That's really the first time I've seen them fight like that. I promise they're both wonderful people. You don't hate them, do you?
No, I don't hate them. I just wanted your opinion, that's all.
I can see why.
I can see why they make good friends with you.
Phew. You know, it's nice that I get to spend time with you in the club. But I think seeing you get along with everyone is what makes me the happiest. I think everyone really likes you too.
That's the...
Every day is gonna be so much fun.
Huh. Looks like Sayori still hasn't caught on to the kind of situation I'm in. Sure, being friends with everyone is nice, but does it really need to stop there? Well, we'll just have to see what the future holds, Sayori. I pat Sayori on the shoulder. I said that more to myself than to her, but it's easy to use Sayori as an internal monologue sometimes. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. Let's just do this. Monika! Hey, there's Monika again. I know. I don't like Monika either. But, you know, we have to do Monika somehow. We just have to, guys. We just have to. Maybe she'll tell us something why she did it. You never know. Okay, I got that one wrong. Escape! I don't really know. Clumsy. Are you clumsy? I'm gonna go with, Cage. Come on. Go with, what the hell, shopping? I never saw this word before. Come on. World. Yes. Okay. Agonizing. Oh my god, I'm getting Yuri's words. No, that's not what I want. Summer. Damn. Who's hurt? Okay. Different. Okay. Let's see. Kill her or delete her. That's the only way, sadly. But maybe she changed. You never know. Maybe she has changed. Who has pouting? Oh, come on. Crossover? Okay. I gotta let Sayori like this. What was Sayori like? Sayori likes sunshine. Oh no. Monika likes sunshine. I know monochrome is Monika. Yeah, no. Friends? Okay, Sayori likes that. Depression, Sayori likes that. Uh, Parfait girls. Probably what she likes. Natsuki. Time. Come on. Whoa, adventure. Existence. Should she question email? Yeah, fake Discord is both Monika. I want Sayori. I think I want no, whatever, Discord. Sure. She's not gonna change. That's bad. Let's see then if she can change. Another day passes, and it's time for the club meeting already. Got a little more comfortable here for the past couple of days. Entering the club room, the usual scene greets me.
Hi.
Yo, sorry, what's up? Looks like you're in a good mood today.
I'm just still not used to you being in the club, that's all.
Well, I see. That's a pretty simple thing to get you in a good mood. But I guess it's always simple things with you anyway.
Speaking of which, I'm kinda hungry. Will you come with me to buy a snack?
No thanks.
What? That's not like you at all.
I have my reasons. Why don't we take a look at your purse, Sayori?
What? Why that all of a sudden?
No reason, really. I just wanted to look at it.
Ha 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 ha.
Sayori nervously retrieves her coin purse. She fumbles with the latch and gets it open. Then she turns it upside down and lets the contents spill into the desk. Only 2 small coins fall out.
Ha ha ha.
I knew it. I can see right through, so you probably don't have enough money, that's all. Simple. If you had enough money in the first place, you would have bought a snack before coming to the club room. So either you're not hungry and want an excuse to take a walk, or you plan to conveniently forget that you spent all your money so that I would lend you some. But there's one more thing. You're always hungry, and so that only leaves the one option.
I give up. Don't make me feel guilty.
Well, you feel guilty, that means you deserve to feel guilty.
Ha 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 ha.
Yuri suddenly giggles. Don't get into this conversation. I didn't notice that she was listening in. Her face in her book, as always.
I wasn't listening or anything.
Oh, obviously you're listening or something.
It was just something in my book. Yuri, tell Herb to let me borrow some money. Don't get me involved like that, Sayori. Besides, you should only buy what you can responsibly afford. And frankly, after pulling a mischievous little stunt like that, your suffering is fair enough retribution. I didn't mean that. I got too absorbed in my book. Oh. I really like when you speak your mind, Yuri. Doesn't happen much, but it's a fun side of you. There's no way you could think that. You were right, though. I did something bad, and now I've to accept the revolution. It's retribution. Coming from you, Sayori, I guess there's a little devil inside all of us, isn't there?
Yeah, especially you, Yuri.
Hehehe.
Don't let her fool you. Sayori knows exactly what she's doing. After all, she told you guys she was bringing me to the club before she even told me.
But you wouldn't have come in word for the cupcakes. Try to trick Natsuki into making them.
Come on, give me more credit than that, Sayori.
Out
Out of nowhere, something smacks Sayori in the face and tumbles onto the desk.
How? What was... A cookie.
Sure enough, it's a giant cookie wrapped in plastic. Sayori glances around.
Oh, look, it's Sayori. Hey, it's Sayori. Oh, I think she went away. Sayori came in. Oh. That's really cool. Is this a miracle? Because I paid my restitution.
It's retribution.
Actually, that one almost worked. Ha 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 ha. I was just gonna give it to you, but then I heard you blab about the cupcakes. Oh, look at Sayori still here. Hey, you know I love Sayori the most. But I heard you blab about the cupcakes. That was totally worth seeing your reaction though. Well, Natsuki, that's so nice of you. I'm so happy.
Sayori hugs the cookie. Jesus, just eat it. Sayori rapidly tears open the wrapper and takes a big bite. Sayori suddenly claps her hand over her mouth.
I bit my tongue. You're going through a lot over just one cookie.
Natsuki takes a bite of her own cookie.
Well, yours looks really good too. I try it.
Jesus!
Beggars can't be choosers. But yours is chocolate. Yeah, why do you think I gave you that one? Fine. Still, I'm really happy that you shared this one with me.
Sayori gets overseen, goes behind Natsuki, then wraps her arms around her. Oh, she's gonna steal it! Ah, Jesus! I get it. Cookie's still in hand, Natsuki reaches up to nudge Sayori off of her, and she bites it out of her. Rum! Sayori suddenly leans down and takes a bite out of Natsuki's cookie.
Hey! Do you seriously just do that?
Mouthful, Sayori trots away to safety. Yuri and I laugh as well.
Jesus, you're such a kid sometimes. Monika, can you tell Sayori to, Huh?
Natsuki glances around. Monika isn't in the club room.
Ugh! Where's Monika anyway? Good question. Have any of you heard anything about her being late today?
Yeah, I haven't either.
That's a bit unusual. I hope she's okay.
Of course she's okay.
Probably just has something to do today. She's pretty popular after all. Hey, don't think she has a boyfriend. Oh, I wouldn't be surprised. She's probably more desirable than all of us combined. Yeah, that's true. Excuse me? I'm so desirable. Suddenly the door swings open. Sorry, I'm super sorry. I was just playing the piano. There you are. Hope you guys weren't worried or anything. Whoa. Monika chose a club over a boyfriend after all. So strong-willed. Wait, well, boyfriend? What on earth are you talking about? Monika quizzically glances at me. Oh, never mind that. They're just talking. What held you up anyway? Huh. Well, my last appearance today was study hall. To be honest, I kinda just lost track of time. That makes no sense, though. You would have heard the bell ring at least. Must not have heard it since I was practicing piano. With piano? I wasn't aware you played piano as well, Monika. I don't really. I kinda just started recently. I've always wanted to learn piano. That's so cool. You should play something for us, Monika. That's... Monika looks at me. Don't look at me. Maybe once I get a little bit better, I will. Yay. That sounds pretty cool. I'll also look forward to it. Oh, no, I don't look forward to it. Is that so? In that case, I won't let you down. Monika smiles sweetly. Oh, no, don't smile sweetly like that. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking of deleting everyone and then singing the song to me. That's what you're thinking. Well, I didn't mean any pressure or anything like that. Don't worry. I've been practicing a whole lot recently, and I'd really love the chance to share once I'm ready. Oh, I see then. In that case, best of luck. Thanks. So I didn't miss anything, did I? Not really. Choose to leave us Sayori's mischievous escapade. I'm sure Natsuki will end up complaining to her anyway. Looks like everyone has already settled down. Sayori somehow already finished her entire cookie. Yori's back to her book. Natsuki disappeared in the closet. Fun life, fun times. Everything we do is... Wait, Monika? But looks like he started. Do you hear anything? I did hear something else, but I'll leave that up. Oh, I hear the piano. That's what I hear. She seems kind of embarrassed to talk about it. No, not really. Are you deaf? There is a freaking piano in the background. Sorry, I wasn't expecting you. Is there a problem? I can leave if you're busy. No, I was just thinking about something. Something I might regret. I'm here to talk to if you need it. Sayori tells me I'm a good listener. That's really nice of you to say. But I'm afraid it's more complicated than you think. She clearly seems uncomfortable about this. I'll try and change the topic. So, where's Sayori? I saw her a few minutes ago. She just left to get supplies for posters we're making for the festival. You know, crayons, poster paper, some stationery. Hey, let her go alone. You know how she is. She'll probably make a big mess. Then perhaps we should have gone with her. That may have been a smart idea. Why don't we give her the benefit of the doubt? Besides, you're here now. That could end badly. What do you have planned for the festival anyway? I'm not sure how literature could be made fun. Well, I was thinking we could do a poetry performance. A performance? What kind? Everyone will take turns on stage and recite their favorite poems. Well then. Sounds kinda dull. Not just reading poems, actually performing them. Imagine reading a poem and performing in front of other students. It's hard to really understand what she means. Here, I'll read you this little bit I came up with. Maybe then you understand what I mean. So close. The reality I long for. Within arm's reach, yet I can never reach it, my true joy. If I could but transcend this plane. For the one, which is me. The one who understands me behind the screen. Look at that, which is me. Okay, what do you think? Her enthusiasm and confidence is actually quite inspiring. Do you like it? I'm not entirely convinced. I mean, you're scaring me right now. Do you have any better ideas then? No, I'm kidding. Now that you've shown me what you've meant, I'm on board. I think it might actually get some people in literature. Well, that's all we can hope for. The festival is going to be a lot of fun, trust me. I'm not really sure why, but I believe you. Anyway, I suppose we should start looking for Sayori since she isn't back yet. I nod and follow Monika out the door. We start looking around for classrooms that are open. It's the most likely place Sayori will end up. I let Monika take the lead since she seems to know her way around in this area of school better than me. I can hear a faint hum coming from Monika. Sounds like some sort of song. Is that song, right? The song from the ending, whatever. Forgot how you sing it. Oh well.
Walk's pretty quiet, so I try to break the silence. Oh, that tune you're humming sounds nice. Maybe you could play on the piano for the club. Oh, that's what she's gonna do in the future. Well, that is when you're more comfortable to do so. Sorry, I don't mean to pressure or anything.
That isn't a bad idea. Tune's actually the melody of a song I'm writing.
Oh, what's it about?
Not what, but who.
Hey, don't get close to me. I have a restraining order against you.
Anyway, it's not finished yet. I'm still looking for the right words and feelings to put into it. Sort of like when I write a poem.
Alright.
Are you enjoying yourself in the club?
To be honest, I'm still not sure how I feel about this club. I'm glad Sayori's found something to involve herself in. And that she seems to be enjoying herself.
Speaking of Sayori, what are your feelings towards her?
That's a little personal, isn't it? Hey, why do you ask?
Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to pry or anything. It's mainly for the club's benefit.
How is it for the club's benefit?
So I know who works well together. For future projects and such. It's fine you don't tell me. I'll respect your privacy.
Well, I guess there's no harm in it. Oh, there's a lot of harm in that. Just a friend I grew up with. I don't actually know. Okay. Okay, so if I say this, Monika will be pissed off at me. If I say this, then Sayori might just kill herself. So I think this one. Well, she's actually really important to me. We grew up together, and I guess we just ended up becoming really close. We used to walk to and from school together. Well, that sort of fell apart after she joined clubs and started waking up later. It wasn't until recently that we started again. I'm actually really enjoying the fact that it's happening. Just feels right walking with my best friend again.
So you two are pretty close, huh?
Wait, it's not like that. We're just close friends because we grew up as neighbors. But she's still one of the most important people of my life. I'm not sure where I'll be today without her. Probably in the anime club or pouting at home. Besides, it's not like I feel that way about her or anything. But now I say it, I'm sort of doubting my own words.
How you say so?
Ursula walks fairly quiet without either of us speaking a word. Hey! I just tried to choose the correct choice! Because if I chose the second option, I mean, if Monika tells Sayori's gonna kill herself. That's pretty much why. Though Monika was still humming her tune. Before long, we hear some noise coming from one of the classrooms. That must be where Sayori is, despite me knowing her from last year. Today's probably the first time I've gotten to spend some time with Monika. And though it was short, it was still enjoyable. But it's time to rescue Sayori from the mess she's probably in. Two of us enter the classroom. Sayori's on the floor, bits and pieces scattered everywhere. Looks like I have to clean up after Sayori again.
Monika, what are you doing here?
Well, he thought he could use some help. And it looks like I was right. Sayori tries to get up but trips down again with some crayons.
How? I suppose I could use someone's help.
Sorry, Sayori, I didn't realize this would happen. I should have went with you.
That's okay, give me some time to think. About what? Just everything.
Oh, that's not good. We start cleaning up the floor, being sure to put what we need for the inside the box. With Monika's help, the place is clean in no time at all.
Take these boxes and head back to the club room. I'll finish helping Sayori clean up here.
Oh, alright. I'll just finish up over here.
Thanks again for your help.
I want to keep helping them, but they seem more than capable to get the job done. Anyway, it'd be faster for all of us if I bring the boxes back now. Quickly check through the boxes to see if everything Monika needed was in there. After looking through them all, I noticed that Sayori forgot to put some poster paper in. What did I expect from Sayori? As I leave, I discreetly grab some poster paper from the cupboard back and make my way back. After a while, the two finally get back to the club. Looks like Sayori has a bump on her foot. Where did she get that bump? Monika appears to have brought her a cold drink to help ease the pain. She clutches her forehead. Be careful you don't hurt yourself, Sayori. Are you feeling okay, Sayori?
I'm fine.
If you say so. She looks a little hurt, but I'm not too worried. I know what Sayori is capable of, and this is nothing compared to stuff that happened when we were younger. What? Did she bump herself on the head as well? Probably very sad. I'm sure she'll be fine.
So you're feeling better, Sayori? We can start sharing our poems. I'm fine now, I promise.
You don't look like it, but... Well, anyway, do you check if we have everything we need? Sayori frantically glanced at the box.
Oh no, I forgot.
Calm down, Sayori. I have it all right here. Even the poster paper you forgot to put in. She really does rely on you a lot, doesn't she? Well, Sayori, I failed to come up with an excuse for Sayori.
I made an adventure for both of you.
Yeah, that. Haha, okay. In any case, good work. I'll start working on the posters tonight.
Me too. Okay, everyone. Are you ready to share your poems?
Guess I should grab mine. After making sure Sayori wouldn't approach the box to cause another mess, I returned to my seat.
Who should I show my poem to first? Alright guys, this is it for this episode. Next time we're going to finish off this route. And hopefully we get a good ending. Because, you know, I just hope, you know, we get a really good ending. I don't want to end up with Sayori killing herself again. Anyways, thank you everyone for tuning into this video. I really appreciate you spending your time with me. And also, thank you guys for 50 subscribers. We've officially reached that mark. It's crazy. You know, it's amazing as well. So, keep it up, guys. I'll definitely keep up with my work as well. Thank you guys for watching. And like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Peace out.